Hello, friends. I am Chevee. Welcome to the shed. How are you doing today? How's life in your world and how's things where you are? Let me know in the comments. Want to hear from you? Always want to hear from you. Love hearing from you. I'm okay. I'm good. Things here are good. Had a lazy day on Saturday and just did some chores and played video games, and then got to hang out with the girls all day yesterday and played escape room and yada yada yada. That's great. The thing is, I say that I'm okay, and I know that I'm not. I know that there's still some issues bouncing around inside my head that I have to figure out. And a lot of you who have been here for a long time will know that I have started a lot of things and have never followed through with most of them. I follow through with things, but not as many as I start. And I think that's a problem because it means that things that I really want to do don't get done. And I've been trying to figure that out for a little while now. And I thought maybe it was a product of my medication that I had been on, and that's part of the reason why I stopped last year, because I felt like the medication stole my my drive. And I think what I've identified now is that's not the case. It's not that it took my creativity from me. It's that it allowed me to not care about it. The Lexapro that I was taking is used for general anxiety, and it was very, very effective on me. Like, super effective at treating my anxiety to the point that I didn't care about anything. Like, I was not anxious about anything. And I think that the trauma that I went through with my relationship and with my family falling apart and all of that, everything that happened around that time, the medication never allowed me to come to terms with that stuff. And so what I've identified lately through a couple of projects that I haven't told you about, because I know that if I talk about it, I won't do it, is that I don't have the confidence in myself, which is a problem. I don't have the mania anymore, which we've discussed a lot in the past. The mania was the reason why I was so productive at game design. And that mania also gave me confidence. Like, I felt I'm going to be a good game designer. And I just kept plowing forward. Failure after failure after failure just piled up. But I kept going because I was convinced that I was going to be good at it. That the medication stole. The medication stole that drive. But I don't think the medication had anything to do with confidence. I think that came from all of the trauma that I went through with my relationship, with my children, with the family falling apart. I lost all of my confidence, and I haven't recovered it. So while I have a strong desire to do things, I have a very strong desire to work on a couple of projects that I really want to do, I don't have the confidence to even begin. Because it's, I just foresee it failing. And instead of having that, I guess that larger ego that comes with mania, I have none. And so everything just kind of, I freeze. I don't know what to do. All this is to say that, we're rapidly approaching 2020. 4 years of doing this show, 1,000 episodes. That's a huge achievement. It's something to be very proud of. And I want to go into this year with a strong mind, with a strong sense of purpose and self, because right now I feel kind of adrift. And part of it is due to the fact that I'm still in this gray area with the house that I'm currently living in. It's not my house. It's our house, and that hasn't been resolved. That hurts. That's really bugging me out a lot. Part of it has to still do with my situation, my relationship situation. But I think the reality is I just have to figure out how to become confident in myself again, and how to become brave enough to try things. And so today I made the call to speak with a counselor, and I'm going to go see them next week. And I'm really excited about it. I'm not nervous at all. I'm not even remotely nervous to tell you about it. I mean, hell, I've told you about everything else I've done in my life. Why would I be nervous about this? But more or less, I'm excited. My work offers a program where I can get 3 sessions for free, and then they can kind of help me self-diagnose what exactly it is I need to approach, and they will help me find somebody to do a more long-term program with. And that's what I'm excited about. I'm excited about the idea of being able to work out some of these problems so that I can move forward with things in general, just stuff, you know. Currently, the only thing I'm confident in, that's not true. I don't have a whole lot of things that I'm confident in, but I'd say the one thing that I'm most confident in is my relationship with M. Like, who we are together is inspiring to me, and it gives me a whole lot of confidence. And she gives me a whole lot of purpose. So, you know, I'm confident in the time that I've been spending with my kids lately. It's been really awesome. I'm confident in the work that I do. I'm good at it. I'm really good at it. I'm confident in, you know, waking up and being a person. But the stuff that I'm passionate about, I'm not confident in. I'm not confident in my woodworking. I've made some really beautiful things, and people tell me all the time, "That's amazing. I can't believe you made that." I look at it and I'm like, yeah. Either I look at it and I don't remember making it, or I look at it and I see all the problems, and I lose my confidence in my ability to do that. So we're going to talk to somebody. We're going to see what they say, and I'm excited about it. So I'll keep you updated, obviously. You'll just have to check in. And that's how I'm going to start my 2020. So I'm not looking for resolutions. I don't do that. But I think the timing on this one just happens to be a coincidence. Something hit me today. A friend kind of messaged me, and I was like, you know what, I have to do this. And that's what I'm going to do. So I hope that it'll yield results. And I hope that if maybe you've thought about self-care, but you didn't know where to start, maybe this could spark something. Go do it. Just freaking do it. Stop being a lazy. Stop being garbage and just take care of yourself. That's it. Go be somebody. Stop hiding. Find the person that'll help you be somebody. And I don't mean a lover. I mean probably a counselor. Go for it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends, being wonderful people. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alexa, tell me a random fact.
Camels were imported to Australia starting in 1860. By the 2000s, so many had been born wild that it threatened native species.